Marpel Safety ya.
We are Japanese. My English is not so good. I'm from Paris Broadcasting. So Safety, how are you today?
I'm very great today.
Okay, okay, focus.
Okay.
Can you believe it's almost the end of the year already?
Time really flew by, huh?
Yeah, it really did. I feel like it was just yesterday we were talking about our summer plans.
You seem to have such a great year.
But I also had some setbacks.
Like what?
Like I was supposed to work out more, but that didn't happen as much as I wanted.
I know what you mean. I had the same thing like that.
What happened?
I start off strong, but then life got in the way. I guess reflecting on it, see how where else could done better.
It's like you don't realize until you stop and think about it.
Exactly. I feel like the end of the year is so a lot of thing in here. Maybe a lot of this year, I think.
Okay.
You didn't have to cut me off. Think that I can never that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and I take control of.
Exactly. I feel like the end of the year is the perfect time to look back and really think about that worked and what didn't.
True. It helps you figure out what to keep doing and what to change next year.
So Tantrika, after thinking about last year, I'm ready to set some new goal for this year. What about you?
Same here. I've realized that setting goals is super important.
I know, right? It gives you something to aim for.
Sir, without goals, it's easy to just drift and not really get anywhere.
Yeah, totally. I get that. It's like trying to drive somewhere without a map.
Moreover, a study from Dominican University of California found that people who set specific written goals are 42% more likely to achieve them.
I guess it's because when you set a goal, you know exactly what you're working towards.
Right. Goals help you stay focused, especially when life gets busy.
How do you often set your goals?
I set my goals using the SMART method. Have you ever heard about it?
No, I don't heard about that before. What's that?
It really helps make goals clear and easy to follow.
What does SMART stand for?
SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound.
So it's like checklist to make sure your goals are on point, right?
Correct. So for example, instead of saying I want to get if, you say something like I want to exercise 3 times a week from 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's so like way more specific.
Plus it's measurable.
Does it mean track your progress?
Yeah. You need to know for sure how many times you work out each week.
Obviously, it's easier to stay motivated when you can see progress.
Right? And it has to be achievable too.
That's why it's important make sure your goal something can actually do and it should be relevant to your goal should match what you really want.
I couldn't agree more.
And finally, time one, give yourself deadline, right?
What kind of deadline?
I want to read 12 books this year instead of just saying I want to read more like that.
Alright, that kind of deadline will keep us on track.
For sure, when you set a goal the smart way, it's easier than to see where you're going and how to get there.
Wow, I can't believe we've reached the end of this episode. Yes.
Yeah, it's really fun to talk about this year, about reflection and how to set goals for next year.
We hope that what we talk about can be motivational.
Agree. The important thing is to stay realistic, stay consistent, and don't be afraid to improve.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow this podcast so you don't miss the next episode. So, I'll see you in the next episode. Stay enthusiastic and keep moving.
Toward.
See you.